How's it going, everyone? I'm Andrew with SpeedTech Lights, and welcome to our episode of SpeedTech Spotlight. In this episode, I wanted to go over all of our new dual memory and night mode switch boxes here. So for example, I brought our Supreme Control, and that goes with our K-Force full-size light bars from our 36 to 75. And then for example here, I brought an amber unit in our K-Force 47 TIR. And then on our full bars, you do have your takedowns, your alleys, and your cruise functions. And then you'll notice on your switch box here that you do have your mode button. So I'm in mode 1 here, and then if I hit my mode button, I'll be in mode 2 where I have another flash pattern programmed. So you do have 2 flash pattern memories. And then you also have your night mode button here, which will activate your backlights on your buttons here. And then you'll see that your buttons will light up blue here, and then you'll still have your red backlight functionality. And that's our Supreme Control box, for example, there. And then here I have my optional Grand Control with my multicolor K-Force Micro 21 mini bar here. Now this is a magnetic mini bar, and I went ahead and plugged in my control box via connector. Now I have my power button. Now here I'm in mode 1. And then in mode 2, on my mode 2 button here, I have another flash pattern program. So you have those 2 flash pattern memories. And this is an amber clear color model, for example. So you'll notice my light bar is flashing back and forth between my primary and secondary colors. And then you'll see here that you have your TD button, which will activate your side takedown lights here on my mini light bar. And then I have my night mode button. And then you'll see again your night mode button will activate the backlights there. Now on each of your wiring harnesses that plug into your control box from your product, you'll see a white cable coming off of that. And then you'll see if I use my white cable to activate the night mode, that will activate the backlight LEDs as well. So I went ahead and hooked it to my positive connection here, and then you'll see my red backlights on there. And then again, that will make your night mode button inactive if you do use your white cable. So that's our Grand Control, and that works with our K-Force mini bars or our Raptor Visor bars. Not our X models. Our X models will use a SIG plug with an on-off switch and a flash pattern changer. So for example here, I brought our Raptor TIR in a green clear color setup. So I'll go ahead and activate my unit, and I'm in mode 1 here, and then again I have mode 2 there. So again, the 2 flash pattern memories. And then down here I have my TD button, which will activate my 2 white takedown lights. And then I have my aux button where I can hook up extra lights as well, and that works with our Grand Control, our Supreme, our Direct, and our Grand Direct. All of our control boxes will have extra aux cables so you can hook up extra lights off of your control box. And then again you have your night mode button there. And again, our Grand Control works with our Raptor Visor bars, or our multicolor Raptor Visor bars, not the X models, or our K-Force Micro 21 or 27 mini light bars. And then moving over here, I have my Direct Control. Now with my Direct Control, I have my multicolor Virtue 6 in a red, blue, amber color setup. Now with our Direct Control, you have mode 1 and mode 2 for your warning modes. And then you'll also have your center out, left, right, and right, left traffic advisor here. So for example, I have 2 warning modes programmed, so in half-half style and then an alternating style. And then over here, in center out, I have just an amber flash pattern programmed. So in the flash pattern sequence, in your warning mode or your traffic advising mode, you'll have your different flash patterns, and in those you have your primary, secondary, and multicolor patterns. So I'll cycle through a few here. So again, I'm in center out, so if I hit my pattern button, that'll change patterns, so you have a few different styles there. And then you'll have your multicolor patterns. So there I was in my secondary color patterns. Now I'm in my multicolor patterns, so I'll have my patterns here, and then past those I'll have my primary color patterns there in red, blue. And then I can save that pattern and I can go back. So I can go back to the warning mode if I want to run my unit in multicolor, and then I can go to traffic advisor to run a single color, and then I can do the same thing here on mode 2 if I would want to program a primary, secondary, or multicolor flash pattern. Now we do offer amber, red, blue, green, and clear color options in our single and dual color TIR or our multicolor linear. So you'll see here that we have any product for any application and in any color. And then finally, I wanted to touch base on our Grand Direct control box there. So let me go ahead and power this off. Now you can use our Grand Direct to control a traffic advisor and a visor light bar, or a traffic advisor and a mini light bar, because this is a combination of our grand and direct controls, and those will easily plug into your grand direct control box. And again, all of our switch boxes will have our new dual memory and night mode. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.